The internet didn't appear overnight, it grew from a simple, powerful idea. Computers and people should be able to communicate. In the Cold War, the US needed a communication system that could survive attack. Decentralized, with no single point of failure. This led to ARPANET, funded by the Advanced Research Projects Agency, and the invention of packet switching. Packet switching, pioneered by minds like Kleinrock, Baran, and Davies, broke data into packets that could travel independently and be reassembled at their destination. This made the network resilient. If one path failed, packets found another. The first message, sent in 1969 from UCLA to Stanford, crashed after 2 letters, LO, a humble start to a revolution. ARPANET connected universities and research centers, letting scientists share research and send early emails. Vint Cerf and Bob Kahn developed TCP/IP, the universal language that linked networks into the internet. This quiet revolution was built by people who believed in open collaboration, not profit. The early internet was a community, built on trust and curiosity. These pioneers laid the foundation for everything to come, establishing a culture of openness and sharing. The true innovation was connecting minds across distances, a dream of a connected world, becoming reality one packet at a time. For decades, the internet was a tool for experts until Tim Berners-Lee changed everything. At CERN, he saw scientists struggling to share information stored on different computers. He envisioned a universal space where any document could link to any other, the World Wide Web. In 1990, Berners-Lee created the URL, HTTP, and HTML, the building blocks of the web. He built the first browser and server and put the first website online, explaining the web itself. Crucially, he gave these inventions to the world for free, ensuring the web would be open to all. The web's launch was quiet, but its impact was explosive. Suddenly, anyone could browse by clicking links, no technical knowledge required. In 1993, Mosaic made the web visual and easy to use, opening the floodgates to millions. The web transformed the internet from a data network into a human network. People built home pages, businesses launched websites, and information became just a click away. The world felt smaller, more connected, a new public square, library, and marketplace, all woven together by the hyperlink. Tim Berners-Lee's vision gave us the tool to weave our world together. The World Wide Web sparked the dot-com boom, a frenzy of investment and ambition in the late 1990s. Investors poured billions into any company with a .com name, believing old business rules no longer applied. Growth and user numbers mattered more than profit. Companies like Amazon and eBay pioneered new ways to shop and connect, showing the internet's potential. But for every success, hundreds of startups with flimsy plans collapsed. The culture was one of youthful exuberance, overnight millionaires, soaring stock markets, and a sense of limitless possibility. The media celebrated tech titans and the promise of a digital revolution. But in 2000, the bubble burst, the market crashed, and many companies vanished. The lesson: you still needed a solid business plan and real value. The survivors, Amazon, Google, built the foundations of today's digital economy. The boom and bust taught us that innovation must be grounded in reality. After the dot-com crash, the internet entered a new era, always-on connectivity. Broadband replaced dial-up, making the internet faster and more immersive. Suddenly, photos, music, and video became part of daily online life. Services like iTunes and Napster changed how we consumed music, paving the way for streaming. YouTube's launch in 2005 let anyone broadcast video to the world. The internet became a vibrant multimedia platform. Meanwhile, the internet broke free from the desktop. Early smartphones offered email on the go, but the iPhone in 2007 put the full web in our pockets. The App Store created a new ecosystem for everything from navigation to games. Now, the internet was with us everywhere, at home, on the move, at work. This perpetual connection blurred the line between online and offline life. The internet became a utility, an invisible layer shaping how we live, work, and connect. The always-on internet set the stage for the rise of the social web. Early platforms like Friendster and MySpace paved the way, but Facebook defined the era, connecting us to friends, family, and the world. Twitter created real-time global conversation. Instagram turned life into a visual stream. Social media became the new public square, changing how information spread. News now came from friends' feeds and citizen journalists. Social media empowered movements, built communities, and made the world feel smaller. We became creators, not just consumers of information. Meanwhile, the cloud transformed how we store and access data. Our files and software moved to powerful servers, accessible from any device anywhere. Services like Gmail, Google Docs, and Dropbox made collaboration seamless. The cloud became the invisible engine of the modern internet. Today's internet is social, mobile, and cloud-powered, woven into every part of our lives. The internet is more than technology. It's a force that's reshaped our world. It's changed how we work, learn, and connect. Remote collaboration and the gig economy have created new opportunities and challenges. Education has been democratized. Anyone can access knowledge anywhere. Online courses and platforms make lifelong learning possible. The internet has broken down barriers to information and empowered the curious. Our social lives have transformed. Distance is no longer a barrier to connection. Online communities and dating have changed how we form relationships. But constant connectivity brings new pressures and questions about privacy and meaning. The internet has also changed civic life, amplifying marginalized voices and enabling movements. Yet it's also created challenges, misinformation, echo chambers, and the need for critical thinking. The internet is a powerful tool. Its impact depends on how we use it. As we look to the future, the internet story is still unfolding. The next frontier may be the metaverse, a 3D, immersive internet where we interact as avatars. We could work, play, and socialize in shared digital spaces, making remote interactions feel real. Artificial intelligence is already shaping our online lives, powering search, recommendations, and translation. In the future, AI could become our digital assistant, personalizing learning and making the internet more helpful. The Internet of Things will connect everyday objects, homes, cars, even clothes, to the network. This could make life more efficient and convenient, but raises questions about privacy and security. Through all these changes, the core idea remains: connection. The technologies will evolve, but our desire to connect endures. From a simple message between two computers to a globally connected world, the journey has been remarkable. Built by innovators who believed in collaboration, the story continues, written by all of us, every day. Where will the internet take us next? That's a question we'll answer together.